And all right, let's go to Penny. You're, you're going to talk about his dance.
Yes, I'm going to talk about his famous dance. It's the moonwalk. Michael Joseph Jackson was a remarkable American singer, and he often referred to as the king of pop and recognized as the most influential singer of the world. And Michael Jackson began his solo career in 1971 through stage and video performance. Jackson popularized a number of complicated dance techniques such as robot and the moonwalk. On March 25, 1983, Michael Jackson reunited with his brothers for a legendary live performance, which is called Motown 25th Yesterday, Today, Forever television special show. It is best remembered for Jackson's solo performance of Billie Jean, which gave him his first Emmy nomination. And he wear a distinctive black jacket and golf glove decorated with ringtones. And he debuted his signature dance move, the moonwalk, which former Soul Train dancer Jeffrey Daniel had taught him 3 years before, and everyone was memorized and shocked by his moonwalk. The New York Times later wrote the moonwalk that he made famous is an ape metaphor for his dance style and his ability to keep one leg straight as he glides while the other bends and seems to walk requires perfect timing. And from then on, the moonwalk became his best-known dance style. People try to imitate and learn his moonwalk, and this also made his album, Thriller, the best-selling album of all the time.
Do you know how did he come up with this kind of moonwalk? How do you come up with this kind of walk?
You mean how to dance?
No, how do you come up with this kind of moonwalk? It's a personal style.
It's his famous
I know
dance
how,
style.
but how do you come up? Any reason?
Oh, maybe it's because I watched his movies and I saw this dance style.
No, I mean moonwalk. How?
No. You mean Michael Jackson? How did Michael Jackson came out with?
Yeah, this kind of walk.
moonwalk?
Yeah, moonwalk.
Maybe it's because Michael Jackson he was trying every type of dancing type, and then he came out with this new style.
It's imitate or mixture with
He learned before. Someone told him.
someone told him.
Yes. A train dancer, Jeffrey Daniel, had taught him 3 years before. This moonwalk, yes. And then he first danced in the performance, in the television show.
So he was taught by
a teacher.
Jeffrey Daniel.
Okay. So Jackson was not the first one to do this kind of walk.
Yes,
no.
And someone taught him before.
But he was the first, first one to make it
this
famous.
become famous.
Okay, got it. Thank you. How about let's go to Eva, right? You're going to talk about one of his famous songs.
Yeah. Okay.
We are the.
It's We Are the World is a song and charity single originally recorded by the supergroup USA for Africa. So it's not only Michael Jackson. It's a lot of singers. It was mainly written by Michael Jackson.
Okay.
The song was released on March 7, 1985, as the only single from the album. A worldwide commercial success. It topped music charts throughout the world and became the fastest-selling American pop single in history. Till today, We Are the World, this song had been sold about 10 million copies or more. Then the organization, United Support of Artists for Africa, and it's so-called USA for Africa, was a non-profit foundation. Their main goal was to feed and relieve starving people in Africa, especially
Ethiopia.
Yeah, where around 1 million people died during the country's famine. Now let's look back to what Michael Jackson had done for this song. He not only sang the song but participated in its writing as well. After the original melody being finished, Jackson added music and words, the lyrics, to the song. It was not until the night of January 21st, 1985, that Jackson and his partner completed the lyrics and melody. So it's like one day and 2.5 hours before the song was going to start recording. So they worked very hard for this song. Then 1 year after the release of the song, organizers noted that there has been 44.5 million had been raised for Africa's, especially Ethiopia. And they said that they were confident that they would reach an initial set target of 50 million. So they wanted to raise the totally $50 million for Africa, and they actually did it.
So because of this song, people start
notice that Africa needs, they need help.
Fundraising for
Starving
children
people.
living in Africa. Is that only children or general people?
All the starving
people.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So Jackson is not a singer, but also it's a great songwriter. It's also a songwriter. Thank you. And all right, let's go to Sunny.
Yes, and I'm going to talk about the charities, about Michael Jackson. He was a true humanitarian, an example to us all. He had devoted much time and money to a wide range of charities. And he loves children, and he takes time out when touring secretly, visiting sick children. And he also has special room at his home, Neverland, for sick and terminally ill children to stay over. And he was listed in the 2000 edition of the Guinness Book of World Records for breaking the record for the most charities supported by a pop star. And it states that Michael Jackson has supported 39 charities organizations, and either with monetary donations through sponsorship of their projects or by participating in their silent auction. And the most important and famous is the Heal the World Foundation. He founded the foundation in 1992. The organization brought underprivileged children to Jackson's ranch to enjoy theme park rides that Jackson had built on the property. And the foundation also sent millions of dollars around the globe to help children who were threatened by the war, poverty, and disease.
Okay, thank you. Based on your talk and your story, Jackson is not only a singer but also a humanitarian, right? He did a lot of charity work for all human beings. Great, thank you. Finally, let's go to Patricia to talk about this documentary film.
I'm talking about Michael Jackson's documentary, Michael Jackson's This Is It. This documentary is a 2009 American documentary concert film directed by Kenny Ortega, who documents Michael Jackson's rehearsals and preparation for the concert series of the same name scheduled to start on 13 July 2009, but cancelled due to his death 18 days prior on 25th June. It is the last film he starred in. The film is now the highest grossing concert movie and documentary in the history of cinema. The film consists of the Jackson's rehearsing musical numbers and directing his team, and additional behind-the-scenes footage including dancer auditions and costume design. The film's director, Kenny Ortega, confirmed that none of this footage was originally intended for release, but after Jackson's death, it was agreed that the film be made. The footage was filmed at the Staples Center and the Forum in California. And the film was given a worldwide release and a limited 2 weeks theatrical run from 28 October to 12 November 2009, but theatrical release was later extended. Tickets went on sale a month early on 27 September to satisfy a high anticipated demand. To date, the film has broken numerous records via tickets, both pre-sale and sales worldwide. The film was received generally positive reviews from both critics and Michael Jackson's fans. Although Michael Jackson's death had caused some controversy, we can't deny that he made lots of incredible records in his whole life. He revealed his genuine heart and love in this movie. I think that not only his fans but also people who don't know him originally will be touched by his hardworking effort. He is absolutely a great person. His devotion of music and even the world should not be ignored by all of us.
Okay, thank you. Did you watch the documentary
Yes, on TV.
on TV? How long is that? How long is
About-
the film?
About 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
Close to 2 hours.
Okay, it's around 2 hours. All right. Thank you. Okay, thank you for your discussion on Michael Jackson. You know, it definitely is a very powerful and influential person. You know, it was and you will be. Okay, thank you for sharing. Bye bye.
Bye.